පේන්ට් කරන්න සහාය අවශ්‍යද? පේන්ටි TC ගයිඩ් එකක් නොමිලේම ලබා ගන්න මිස් කෝල් එකක් විතරක්ම දෙන්න.
The Global Sovereign Debt Roundtable met today and discussed debt sustainability and debt restructuring challenges and ways to address them. At the end of the meeting, Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund, Kristalina Georgieva, President of the World Bank, David Malpass, and Indian Minister of Finance, Nirmala Sitharaman, and co-chairs of the Global Sovereign Debt Roundtable issued a statement. The Sri Lankan delegation, comprising of State Minister of Finance, Shayan Semsingha, and Governor of the Central Bank, Dr. Nandalal Veerasinghe, also took part in the discussions. The statement expressed the gratitude to all the participants that included the Paris Club and non-Paris Club creditors, debtor countries, and representatives of the private sector. The discussion focused on the actions that can be taken now to accelerate debt restructuring processes and make them more efficient, including under the G20 Common Framework. They stated that they agreed on the importance of urgently improving information sharing, including on macroeconomic projections and debt sustainability assessments at an early stage of the process. The statement went on to say that the IMF and World Bank will rapidly issue staff guidance on information sharing at each stage of the restructuring process. The meeting discussed the role of multilateral development banks in these processes through the provision of net positive flows of concessional finance. The International Development Association's provision of positive net flows and the ex-ante implicit debt relief throughout increased concessionality and grants to countries facing high risks of debt distress was welcomed by the GSDR countries. To clarify key concepts to support predictability and fairness debt restructuring processes, a workshop has been organized in the coming weeks on how to assess and enhance compatibility of treatment. The statement went on to say that further work will be undertaken on principles regarding the cut-off dates, formal debt settle suspension at the beginning of the procession treatment of arrears and the perimeter of debt to be restructured, including with regard to domestic debt. The co-chairs of the meeting stated that the work will also help clarify potential timetables to accelerate debt restructuring. The statement went on to say that the IMF, World Bank and G20 presidency will continue to work closely together with and other partners to further support the international response to current debt challenges.